Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Cube World. Today we're going to be exploring the Snowlands, and we're back to very starting positions. I do have this legendary gold amulet, but that's basically it. That's all I've got to my name at the moment, aside from like grey stuff and these few white things. It's a real pain. But, you know, how the game's set up. Hello, Crow. Tonight you die. It's gonna be like episode 1 all over again, but if I knew what I was doing the whole time. So I did already manage to find some quests, which I think is one of the most important things, is you want to get the... Like, as soon as you can, you want to get a gnome quest done. I feel like that's one of the real big things. So there's a flute. Here we go, Seagore Lava Lake. So I'm gonna head there, because if I can manage to save him, that'll be very good. Even though it's a long way. And I mean, actually, there's no real point for me to fight you, is there? Because I can get better gear just by buying stuff, and I already have 2,000 coins. But yeah, the way this game works now, when you take equipment from one area into another, it turns grey, like this. See, it's 0 stars, whereas these are 1 stars. And then I've got this one, which is a plus, which lets me take it out of the area to, like, one other area. But I still am, for the most part, very under-equipped. Like, I can craft a better sword than the one I'm using, and then in the other area it was, like, an amazing sword, one of the best ones you could have. I think, like, legitimately... in the area I was in before, I started with better weapons than I have here, so I think that says something. Okay, I reckon I can take the slime. He dodged! I'm just breaking snow. Back here! He ran away. I don't know what I'm supposed to do if they run away. I mean, I'm not really strong enough to find them anyway. What am I supposed to do when they realize that? Oh dear, the water here gives me frostbite. No! No, leave me alone, monsters! Ah, it's a legendary! Well. Well. This is what life is like when you're the equivalent of what level 1 would be in a normal RPG. Even though right now I'm technically level 5. Oh. I'm gonna have to try and avoid the water. I'm not used to it. I don't like having to avoid the water. Yeah, this is like the first time I'm actually going through the loop again from the start. So it's going to be interesting, and I'll get to actually see what I think about it once I finish the loop. I don't think I'm going to be too keen on it, but I'm going to keep an open mind. Because I already kind of don't like how far it's reset me, because I feel like I'd actually be better off almost just making a new character in some ways. But then if I'd stayed back and grinded until I got a plus weapon, that wouldn't have felt really worthwhile. Here we go, this guy looks beatable. Get him, Corgi! Dang it. Don't I have the pet food for that thing? I forget what it actually was. Oh well. My inventory's full of dragon roots now, really? 50 dragon root. Wow. Actually, I should, because I think I have some. Yeah! Make water flasks. Even though it means standing in the ice cold water. Because these things have just a few uses. You know, like being able to make 7 elixirs of power. It seems useful. Actually, I will make one of those right now. Because power is like one of the big things I'm lacking at the moment. So being able to cover for that with elixirs is good. Would be nice to be able to kill stuff. Especially stuff that's beyond my level, and then have it miraculously drop a better weapon than I could use. Those lions are epic. Don't want to mess with them. 4-star lions. Meanwhile, I'm not even fully 1-star. I just somehow don't think it would go well for me. Why are there so many legendary mobs? I didn't feel like I was running into so many legendary mobs before. I'm gonna make another 2 of these, actually. More snowberries, no dewdrops. And since I'm low level, I'm gonna be wanting to find shrines whenever I can, because I'm going around this like I'm gonna be wanting to find shrines wherever I go, because I'm not low level, but because I'm weak, I'm gonna be wanting to find shrines whenever I can, because if a monster spots me and decides it's gonna kill me, I have very little course of action, really. I can basically stand there and take it or die. And both of those end with me dying, actually. So, little awkward. I've just gotta hope that I can basically cheese my way through one of the gnomes. And then once I've done that, it'll be a lot smoother sailing since then. Would you leave me alone? Leave me alone, leopard! Why? Thank you. Silly leopard. What's he up to? Must have thought I was a tasty meal or something. Ah, the knolls are blue. Circle of Power. Okay. So I was thinking this might be something cool, but I think I'll mostly want to come back here later. I will just read this though, if it'll let me. Legend has it that there is a rare artifact stemming from the Asmodea cult, the Draxic Vase. It is supposed to be hidden in the depths of the mine of Thalson. Okay, that increased my Asmodea cult lore. Now I'm running. Because I cannot fight that witch right now. Although, if I pull it off, I do get like a guaranteed weapon. How much health does she have? 2,000. Yeah, I think 2,000 is just beyond me though. And there's the gnomes there as well. I don't think I could survive long enough to deal that much damage. Maybe when I'm a bit stronger. Alright, let's have a look. I need to find a shrine. Some shrines on the path. Here's something. There's something. What else we got in way of landmarks? Oh, there we go. There's a shrine. So that gives us a checkpoint to be venturing from. There's also a shrine right there, which, even though it's across the border, I will nab it. Because it's just another point to be journeying from and stay alive. And then here's the next village. And that's like all on the way to the lava lake, isn't it? Yep. Is there nothing else along in between these two? Of interest at all? Nope, apparently not. Oh well. Let's go! I really wanna see if I can get my Asmodea cult lore to 100% in this area. Because I think this area has a bunch of Asmodea cult stuff. And I want to see what happens if I get something's lore to 100%. Because I assume something has to happen. I assume. Oh, those fog walls are getting close. No! 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 Leave me alone. Leave me be. I want no part of this. Leave me out of this. Oh no, is that the water? No, okay, it just looked like it because of the fog. Did I lose him? I think I lost him. Jelly monsters. I'm not supposed to run into them there and just have them attack me from off screen. It's not cool. Though if I could fight like one just on his own, maybe I could defeat it. Let's see if I can get just this guy to come after me. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Ow, that was a lot of damage. Got him! Okay, that's a good start. Now I'm just gonna chill out on this tree, where they can't get to me. Because this is the safest option. The game sometimes just decides it's not going to load more of the world. And it's really annoying. Because I'm just sitting here like, come on, here it goes. Here we go, Varus Sanctuary. Yeah, it would be nice if I could see it! Oh great, now I can't see anything. Fantastic. Thank you game, for this wondrous, wondrous experience. Here's the worst thing though, right? Sometimes, if you go to the start menu, and straight back in, it'll go swoosh and just load the whole area perfectly. So it was like, well clearly you did have the area loaded. You just refused to share. I saw a name. Skeleton, Unholy Pact. Where is he? Come on. Oh! It's... The Varus Sanctuary is one of the gnomes. So if I can just get the area to load, that's like one of the gnome areas. And then those towns will have better equipment. The area really doesn't want to load though. Come on, mate. Come on. I don't... Where is he? Load the area! Or at least load the skeleton, thank you. No legendary. Thank you. I'm fine. Come back here! Where is he going? What a dummy. There we go, got him. And hey, some of the area loaded. Still doesn't seem to want to load the sanctuary, but maybe it will now. Or maybe it just hates the sanctuary for some reason. Well, stuff it. I'm walking over. I'm gonna stand here until it loads. And I'll fight as many skeletons in the darkness as I have to. Actually, let's climb up here. Ha, can't get me now, can you? I think. Oh! There we go. There we go. Hey, gnome. Hey, you over there. Maybe you can help me. Yeah, sure. What's this? The Dragzig Vake is a miraculous Asmodean artifact. It is said to be located down in the mines of Thalson. Ooh. So wait, we've already located the first artifact of this area? Okay, it's... Oh, it's the first artifact of the other area. Alright. Well. Alright. Okay, so now I just need to take care of these skeletons. Come at me, skeleton! Yeah, that's what you get for not noticing me. running into a wall until my skill runs out, I guess. That works too. Was that all of them? I'm sure there was more. Here we go. There are more. The skeletons really... they're really dumb skeletons. Look at them. I wonder if they'll drop anything useful. I hope they will. Sometimes when the world doesn't load, it seems to glitch out the AI. And so they'll just run off in one direction. But honestly, that's pretty good for when you start in the game. And they all seem like invincible monsters. Got him. Are there any more? Yes. Got it. Okay, thank goodness he didn't get stuck on that. Okay, is that all of them? No. I am actually gonna heal now. Because I am worried about my health. Alright, no, get down here. Where are you going, you silly skeleton? He's a silly skeleton. Look at him. Oh, you silly skeleton. Who's a silly skeleton? You are. You are. Got him. Okay, I think that's all the skeletons. So if I go up here, the gnome should be saved now, right? Yeah, where is he? There he is. Gnome! Thanks a lot! You helped us supply a gnome. Now he can supply the shops in Snowlands with better items. Yes! And I got an awesome gold ring. Handsome gold ring, I'm sorry. Okay. I just want the rings on both. There we go. Is there anything back up by the pot? I thought you normally get a weapon from that. Oh. Alright, back on the path. We'll be reaching another village soon. It'll have green items. And having green items will be a very, very good thing. Because, like, not having green items is the worst part. Like, because if I could at least get, like, a green weapon. Or... Pick it up. Pick it up. Thank you. Did you see how, like, the button was flashing because I was pressing it, but then it wasn't picking up the flower? I wonder why that was happening. Oh, hey, on second thought, that doesn't look quite like a shrine. Oh, it's a bird thingy. So when I get the whistle, I can use it to get an item. Okay. Well, worth keeping on my map then, but not worth going to. Because I don't have the bird whistle. Hello, bird. Onward! To another shrine! And the edges of the fog once more. No, no. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone, you guys. Sometimes just charging headfirst into the fog works out. I wonder if it's something about walking diagonally. Okay, no, this is as far as it'll let me go. Gotta wait for it to load again. Oh wow, there's like another shrine over there as well. Man, there's so far to go. I might, once I get to this shrine, I might teleport back to town. And run back over to this circle of power over here and try and take it. Because the town should now have green weapons. So if I can get to the green weapons... See, that's what I'm talking about. It was just like, I back out, swoop, come back in, fully loaded. What's up with that? But yeah, if I can get green weapon, I'll be much more equipped to play the game. Basically. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's teleport back near to the... that thing. Seba Snowlands, Shrine of Life, nearby this village. Because, I mean, if there's one thing I've got, it's money. I've got that more than, like, anything else. And I could sell items from the Aratar Plains, I suppose. I might get money for that as well. I wonder if they say how much they're worth. Nah. It's interesting because it loads like the collision and stuff a way ahead. But then it'll just be like, nope. Won't load it. Hold up, I'm gonna check something real quick. See if I've got my computer using needless power elsewhere. Oh. It's back. Alright. Hello, Sauna. Are you a good climber? Be careful when climbing those mountains. I am a good climber. I can do this. I'm pretty amazing, I know. Do villages have campfires in them? Because I need some campfires to do some of my stuff. And I don't know if the village actually has any. I'm heading straight for that weapon shop. Can't quite get to it. Alright, give the game a second again. There we go. Hello, weapons shop. Hello, woman. No. Oh, wait. Wolfriend. Hello, Wolfriend. And I can get daggers. A single dagger is better than what I have. Alright, fine. Fine. I'll use daggers. You forced my hand. Hey! Hey! You! Give me 50 glass flasks. Yeah, that's right, 50 of them. Yeah, you heard me. Good. Where's the armor shop? Is this guy it? Yeah. Hey, what can I get this better one I got? I can get this handmade cotton chest armor for a start. That's good. That's not so much. Is that better than this one? Haste 4, critical 1, regeneration with fire. Haste 6, critical 4. Regeneration plus 1.12. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Give me that back real quick. Alright. Yes! My weapon level is now green, and my armor level is still white. Hey, Wolfxander! Hey, Wolfxander! Good day! Hey, you have a really good amulet! Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, you, Zilia! You haven't found the gnome yet? He has to be at Seagore Lava Lake. Alright, alright. So I haven't actually fought with the daggers yet, because I've always been a longswordy type. Let's have a look, attack, ambush, still shuriken, still intercept. Okay, I think it's basically the same setup. Oh, except they do poison instead of knockdown, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Alright. Beeline to the circle of power over here, because I think it'll give me some guaranteed useful item. And I want guaranteed useful items. Hello, Gakor the gnome. Emeralds, rubies. Okay, so it does actually keep track of their rarity still. But I wouldn't want to buy those unless I'm making something anyway. I should have gone around this lake, but forget it. I'm going straight down the center. And no one can stop me. I do feel like the game's hurt from the now missing sense of lasting growth, though, because I feel like it does hurt that it feels like nothing you do fully matters in the long run. Because, I mean, yes, I can increase my climbing speed, my swimming speed, my diving skill, my riding speed, my hang gliding speed, my sailing speed, but none of those really matter. I don't know, I've always been a big fan of the concept of leveling up and growing stronger. And even though I'm enjoying the game, right, I still think I would prefer to still have those aspects of the game. Stab. It's a real shame. This legendary. Why are there all these blooming legendaries running around? I feel like normally I didn't see. I don't think I saw that many legendaries running around when I first played. Okay. Circle of power. Are you ready? Are you ready, Corgi the Collie? I'm gonna... Okay, I've got my elixir of power ready. And I want to draw away just the witch. Yep, that's it, that's it, that's the way. Come here. No, come closer. Not that close, thanks. Yeah. Yep. Potion. Potion. No, not that move. Okay. In the end, it's pretty hard to deal with that kind of character when you can't hide behind stuff. Alright. I'll go to the other town first. Back to the journey of journeyism. Hey, Collie. See, I can call it Corgi or Collie, and neither is incorrect. A genius move, if I do say so myself. It's just... impeccable. Perfect decision making. Is there really no more interesting path? Is there not, like... If I zoom in, if I go this way, do I find something cooler faster? There is a shrine that's at least in here. I think I end up walking less total distance. How far is it that? 600 meters. How far is it this one? 900. But is there something cooler? Not really, but it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop it. Bad leopard. I'm gonna go the one that's deep within the Snowlands anyway. Just because it's better to stay with the home field advantage. Just sort of weave between the detection ranges of these snow runners. How is there a creature called a snow runner? Hey, guy jokers! Welcome to the stream. You're the first person to say anything. Congrats. You get the ever so coveted title of first commenter. I feel like, or is that not a thing anymore? I feel like it used to be a real thing of like people would go first, I'm first, first comment, yeah. I don't know, maybe that faded. Man, the game is killing me today. It just keeps not wanting to load the areas. Hasn't been this bad on me for a while. Here we go, come on. Here we go. Here we go. I need to have a deeper look here into this problem and see if I can figure out the cause. Oh no, what's shooting me? Snow Gobold. Alright, come at me. Or stand there as I hit you with shurikens, I guess. I mean, either works for me. More power potions! I think people still do that. Hopefully Wollay brings back XP. Yeah. Like, I'm hearing out the equipment system, but just... I want EXP, man. I want to feel like I'm growing stronger just because I'm fighting things. Because fighting is like the whole core loop of the game. And like having it be random whether fighting something actually makes you stronger or even gives you progression towards making you stronger. It's not so great. I feel like the best way to actually get going is what I'm doing right now. I'm going like, well, I'll just buy stronger me. You know, just grind up money in the other area. Then come to this one and be like, oh, hey, look! Look, now I can run over here. I found a village over here, which is where I'm heading now. Gonna buy stuff there. Then head to Segor Lava Lake. Save that guy. Head straight back. So on. I wonder if there's a... Is there a shrine I can grab before I do that? Like on the way. There's something there. I don't think that's a shrine though. Because if I die, that would be pretty bad. And it's in the middle of a lava lake, so it's possible. I would like a close respawn point. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, wait, here. Here we go. There's some stuff over here. It's not perfect, but it's a lot closer than a lot of the other stuff. Alright. Onward! But yeah, I think even just having XP tied to a skill tree would make it feel so much better, because it'd be like, hey look, I'm growing stronger! I fought that monster and now my skill is better! And also I have a description of what that skill does. Fancy. Another thing is I feel like it bugs me how long the breakable terrain does take to update visually. Because, like, look, you know, I stand on this, break, now I still can't stand on it anymore, but it stays there for so long. Just random little things. Whoop. Where are you? Polar Knoll. Okay, I got you. Ha! Got him. In the pitch dark, nonetheless. Whoa. I saw a flash of red. I think Collie's going after him. I'll just keep moving. Or, you know, go back to the start menu, wait till the bird loads up, and then jump back in. Bird! There you are, bird. Boom. It's like magic. You need so many mushrooms for the potions. Yeah, that's understandable, to be honest. Even if we got XP in every level, we got like one skill up for health damage or stamina. That would just make the game feel more RPG-like. Yeah. Or even like, I think even if it didn't, because like in the old Cube world, it didn't actually affect your stats, right? It just, well, it did make your HP go up. But it didn't really affect your stats overall, because most of your stats still came from your items. But because you couldn't equip the items unless you were a high enough level, it still felt worthwhile. And I think this system was worth a trial run, but I think it's, in the end, not as good of a system. What are these skeletons coming from? Like, what? I hope you guys aren't coming after me. But I'm considering coming after you. Got him. Oh, and they even dropped a thingy, but it was for the wrong class. I want my green longsword. I went to buy a better weapon from the shop, and they only had daggers. It's not fair. Look at these. Look at these pitiful daggers. 5.1 damage, 2.1 damage. It's not fair. It's not fair. I mean, compared to like the longsword I was using. This one. The shining iron longsword of Zipper. That longsword had like 100 attack in the area it came from, but nope. Anyway, area's loaded, so onwards and upwards. Stab the monsters and poison them to death. You know the deal. Still. Hold still. Just got him. I'm having such a buggy experience with the game today. it's a bit ridiculous. Actually, you know what? You know what? It's been so bad. I'm gonna quit the game. I'm gonna quit the game real quick and reboot it. See if that fixes it. The old solution to computer problems: turn it off and then back on again. But yeah, I would love to get back the XP, and every level we get like some stat increases. They could be like really minor stat increases too, right? Where like after the start of the game, they wouldn't even feel very worthwhile. It could be like bloomin' just maximum HP plus 10. You know? Damage dealt plus 0.1. It would build up, and you would be able to deal with the earlier parts of areas better as the game progressed. I think the system is still very lacking. Hopefully Wollay is listening to all our opinions about this matter. No hate, but I do enjoy the game. Just miss the old system, and I'm not the only one. Yeah, I'm the same. Like, I can enjoy the game as it is, but... No! Why? Leave me alone! No! Why did you even attack me? I wasn't anywhere near you. I was so close to the next shrine. Damn it. Fine, forget it. I'm walking to the desert one. But yeah, I mean, it's an RPG. And like, I mean, the comparison I've heard is that it's like, well, in Monster Hunter, all of your stuff is gear based, but like in Monster Hunter, the only good weapons are crafted. And you fight the same monsters over and over, and it's an incredibly skill based game. You fight the same monsters over and over until you get all the parts you need to build the next weapon that gives you a boost in power. And that's what the game's about. But being procedurally generated, that idea doesn't make sense. Like a procedurally generated Monster Hunter game wouldn't work, I don't think. And the crafting is very in-depth in Monster Hunter. And like the monsters are very thought out and placed. It's like, hey, you gotta do this mission, and you fight a Rathalos here. There's this big giant dragon, and you need to, you know, watch out for all of its tail attacks and stuff. But you know, there's a reason why we didn't put it on this map. It's a designed game. It's a fully designed game, whereas like it's designed to be a single experience that you can repeat, and it's skill based. Whereas compared to like, I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't think it's the same thing, because I don't think it tries. Well, first of all, there's no levels in Monster Hunter. I mean, imagine if you booted up Monster Hunter and it said, "You're level 1." You know, in a game called Monster Hunter, if that was the case, I think the fairly natural first conclusion for a new player would be, oh, I probably kill monsters to level up, right? But there's also the fact that, like, in Monster Hunter, not only are the monsters slow, you're slow. Actually, I think this is a big part of why it works and this doesn't. In Monster Hunter, you have time to think about everything. It's like, oh no, that person's doing an attack. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Ha! I managed to escape. I knew the timing, so I could dodge the 3 segments of that attack. I memorized this monster, so now I can fight it, and it's not a big problem. But in this game, you don't do that. You're exploring. You're doing quests. It's much more like a traditional RPG. So when it says that you have a level, you instantly assume that it's RPG stuff. Because the rest of the game feels just like a sort of typical RPG. Whereas Monster Hunter doesn't. Because your character moves, like even with the fast weapons, your character moves slow, and so do your enemies. It's more strategic of a game than it looks, Monster Hunter. No. No, leave me be. Did I get away? Nope, they're still chasing me. I don't want to die again. But, you know, I can respect... I think Wollay just wanted to try out this system and see what people would think. And I think people have been a little bit too harsh on it. But overall, I do just want EXP back, thank you. Because, I mean, like, if you killed a huge monster in the old Cube world, right? It was like, look! You know, now I'm a higher level, and the stronger monsters, they'll always drop stuff. I don't know, I never felt like it was impossible to get stronger. Except, like, at the very beginning. It was very unfriendly to beginning players. I have to admit. Both of them are. But I still think that's an adjustment that can be fixed. If he adds XP, then he should leave it called level, and if he plans to not add levels, then artifact level will be much more proper. Yeah, I said the same thing. I made a post about that on the Steam community, saying like, no, call level something else if you intend to stick with this system. Just plowing the snow. Don't mind me. But like, I think, honestly, I think whether he adds XP or not, he should change the current level system's name to be something else, because it's not levels. As it is. Welcome to Aragor Village, guys. Just plow on the lawn. Alright, what do we got in Way of Town? Armor shop is over there. Alright. But first, time to make some wood cubes. Perfect. Now, is there a campfire here or something? Because I need a campfire. Or like something that works for the same purpose in terms of crafting. Hey, worm shop. good gold ring. Nice. Alright, hey, weapon shop. Give me a long sword. Give me a long sword. Give me a long sword. Or else. Give me a long sword. Give. Mm. 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 Yep, that's a long sword. Yeah, that. Sure is a long sword. Yeah, die! None of the long swords are good. Looks like a great game. Maybe there will be world bosses type boss where you need a friend or two to fight it. Honestly, would make this game sweet. I think honestly, this game is already way better with a friend. I'm only playing it alone because I don't have any friend. I mean, because I don't have any friends that have the beta. Yes, that's it. I'm gonna get rid of the snow on this guy's roof. He's gonna appreciate it, and then he's gonna give me money and a better weapon. That's how that works, right? But yeah, I would love. I think there already are kind of world bosses, to be honest, because you'll find like named monsters. I fought one of them before. They sometimes drop stuff that's pretty neat. And there are like over this way. I encountered. Okay, I've got the map whipped around. Over this way, I found this circle of power. And there's a witch there who I fought and died. I was not strong enough to face her yet. Alright, I'm gonna... Wait, I didn't finish clearing off this guy's roof. Alright. Service rendered. That's my good deed for the day. Hello, Patrold. I wonder if I can actually... Because he has flight points. I wonder if I could buy one that's, like, right by... Nah. Can't. Alright. Where's the inn? Hello, inn. Hello. I'd like to stay the night. I want to rest here until next morning. 10 gold. Did you see that bug? Like, because I accidentally just kept going. It just... She said the line that I was supposed to be able to select. That's weird. Let's notice that there's a magic emoting artifact as me. I wonder where it is. Since you went into a different zone, do the monsters seem stronger or do they feel around the same level as the last zone? I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, I feel like they are a little bit... I feel like I've seen way more legendaries than I did last time. I feel like I didn't see any legendary groups wandering around until I was already having legendary gear last time, but this time there was loads of legendaries. And they were, like, everywhere. But that might just be my imagination. I really want a longsword. Can I craft one? How much does that cost? 10 iron. So if I could get some more... How many iron cubes could I make? 2. So if I get some more iron and make some more iron cubes, maybe I'd be able to make a good sword later down the line. Okay, this is a cool looking hill. I like the bits of icy snow on top of the grass. It's very pretty. I approve. mushroom. Need those. Always need more mushrooms. There's a lion. Let's just avoid him real quick. There we go. I like... Is this like a frozen river? It sort of feels like it's a frozen river. Because of the sort of abrupt edge at the sides. That's kind of cool. Oh, hello, gnome. Hello, Kurion. I might buy these sapphires. Because then if I get, like... Also, I have another question. If you get plus gear, can you travel to any zones or only one? Any zone. Well... Okay. From my understanding, I got a piece of plus equipment in... here, the Aratar Plains, right? So that means, from the Aratar Plains, that plus gear will work here, 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 or here. It'll work in any of these surrounding areas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But, if I take it, you know, here, 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 it won't work there. That's apparently how it works. I myself have only tried using it in the one zone. Because I haven't traveled that far yet. Shrine! Well, what's that on the map? What's this? What? Oh, is it a dungeon? If there's a shrine right nearby, that might be really good. Like, I'll go do the gnome first, but... Latar Crypt. Ah, it's got a harp on the front. You need the harp to enter these. Shame, because this looks quite interesting. It looks like it would have lore and some useful dungeon stuff. But for now, just head to the lava lake. Because I need a harp well. Oh, well that's a truly weird system. Lol. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. But I can kind of see where it's coming from. What I've been proposing, if we add the strength back in, is that, like, it should be the distance you travel affects how strong the enemies scale. That way new players aren't overwhelmed. So it's like, you know, it's like within a zone as well as outside of it. So, like, we bring back the seed system. And let's say you spawn, like, right in the center of a zone. So let's say you spawn, like, right here. Right, all the level 1 mobs will be like round here, and then like level 2, and then like the level 2 will be in a bigger area. Level 3 will be in an area around that. It's like rings. So this is like areas levels 1 to 5 is in here, and then all of these areas are like level 5 to 10, and then all of the areas around those are like level 10 to 20, and so on. I think that could be potentially a solution. I'm not sure how good of a solution, though. But it's just one of the ones I've thrown out there to go, like, look, there are other ways it could be done. To not... than the way he did do it. I think you could mix it with the way he did it, to be honest, and... make something really good. Yeah, and that way, the further you get away, it becomes harder, which would make the game much more interesting, because you won't be too OP all the time, right? Yeah. Because, like, it doesn't matter, like, if you spend just forever in the level 10 area, grinding, it's not like you're going to be overpowered in the level 100 area. Because eventually you'll reach, like, a point of diminishing returns, and it won't really even be worth it. So it's better to stick with the stuff that's challenging you. Because if you can make it through the stuff that's challenging... What is this pointing to? Oh, this. Hello. I guess that's a vault. Okay, now I have to figure out what I'm doing here. Because we have a lava lake with a structure in the middle. And I have to save a guy who's on that structure. So one way or another, I'm going to have to end up getting on that structure that's in the middle of a lake of lava. And I'm just not entirely sure how I'm going to do that. Let's pull the tree again. I've also been talking with one of the other viewers about the concept of a spell sword class that we think could be really cool, which has like lightning and nature magic instead of the water and fire stuff. I was planning to... I didn't have time before the stream, but I was planning to draw up a little like how it would work for the lightning one. Because I thought that could be interesting. Come on. Come on, game. Load up the bird. Load it up. Come on. Here, guys. Still not loading the area. There it is! Alright, give him a second. Alright. But playing keyboard again has reminded me of an old game idea I had that I might try and work on a little bit. Because I do a bit of game creation. Just a little bit. Okay, this is about as close as I can get without seeing anything. With all the different classes in this game, I'm surprised you didn't add any new ones. Yeah! I think a new class, or a lot of new skills for the current classes. I mean, we can only pick 4, and yep, we've since different classes all around. Yeah, I think new classes would be a big addition. And I think, like, some hybrid classes would be quite fun for that. So, like, a spell sword who can wield, like, wands and long swords. Or something. Could be really cool. It looks like there was another patch, but I don't think I've heard the details for this one. My bad, lol. I can't seem to spell today. It's alright, it happens to the best of us. I had, like, the other night I was typing stuff and it's just like, blah blah blah, and then I post the sentence in a chat room, and then I, like, look at it again and I'm like, did I say any of that? And I had to, like, just go back and, like, edit nearly every word. And it was like, this wasn't what I thought I was saying. Okay, so seagull lava, like... Come on! It'd be nice if we could build stuff. Like, just a little bit. To get over lava and stuff. Maybe that's the Minecraft in me speaking. But just like, when I see this huge pit of lava, I just sort of don't want to stand in it. It's not fair that, like, these goblins get to just stand in it scot-free. Like, why should enemies not get damaged by the lava? Oh, look, there's one of the named goblins I was talking about. I'm gonna fight him. Hello, Cobra. Hey! Can you help me? I can try, but the guys captured you. Just run off. They just abandoned you, mate. Wow, the fog is annoying today, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think it's ever been this bad for me. Because, like, it's always been a bit rough for me, but I feel like today is the worst I've had it all week. And, like, when the fog goes like that, you saw how the boss guy, he just ran off this way. Well, I mean, first of all, I can't chase after him. And secondly, I've only had that bug when the world doesn't want to load. I'm gonna try and make it over here. Yay! Give me some of that knowledge. Chokor used his black magic skills to fight the Order of Light. Asmodia Kingdom's lore increased to 10%. I thought they had more Asmodia Kingdom lore than that. Okay, let's have a look around and see if there's any more of those goblins hiding in the lava lake, or if it was just that guy that ran off. Because I'm probably gonna have to chase after him. Yep, I'm gonna have to chase after him, aren't I? Alright. Cool. No! 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 I hate my Shrine of Life. I sometimes think that there's like chunks, right? Like this game has like big sectors or something, and it's like got them split up. And sometimes it just refuses to load part of the next sector while you're in another. Let me turn my render distance up, maybe that'll help. Because maybe if it's forced to load more at a time, then it'll have less annoyance. Because I feel like actually I normally turn my render distance up. I normally have it set higher. Can you believe he got hurt in the lava and was just like, oh, I'm dying. Okay, well, it looks like the rest of the goblins are here now. So that's good. I don't like that they're archers. That's right. Get stabbed. Oh, why do you have that skill? You're not a mage? Why do you have that skill? Yo! Welcome back, Sambria. I'm having a bit of a rough time. Do rangers and mages have the same skill? Why did the ranger have that bloomin' skill? Just finished a few hours of Beat Saber. I'm exhausted. Yeah, Beat Saber is a pretty tiring game. I wish I had a VR headset. I hope you enjoyed yourself though. Because that makes the exhaustion all worth it. Okay. Alright, this time for sure. I'm gonna kill this monster. Somehow. Actually, I know how. Alright, let's go. Come at me, Zingnax! No! What? Why isn't my attack hitting him? Got him! Alright, I'm gonna equip... before I save this guy, I'm just gonna equip... From this, I'm gonna equip the longsword. Come on. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Close. Yep, alright, those are still my best. Oh well, at least I get some better cotton shoulder armor. I'm fully green now. Alright, let's take advantage of the lingering effects of this potion to go deal with this sanctuary over here. Which is closer. I think this one's closer. It's random what ultimate move they use, lol. That's so... But like, I went to a sorcerer's thing and every bloomin' sorcerer had that fireball move. And it's like, it's the mage's super move. The ultra move is OP and you can't seem to dodge it. You can dodge it, but only kind of. And I was unconscious on the ground. So, you know. That didn't help. Man. That bugs me. To be honest. Ice cube. Huh. So I guess there's purpose to diving into the water. Aside from moving faster. Some use a move where you sink into lava. I've never seen that. Sounds very annoying. But the fireball one, I know at least that if you're doing the dodge animation, you can sometimes take less damage. So you must be able to dodge some parts of it. Just not most of it. Annoying. So I've got to green level equipment, which is a big deal. And if I can take out this circle of power over here, if I can take out the witch who lives here, that will be very good for me. Because last time she destroyed me. But I want a stronger weapon. I feel like I'm going to be stuck with daggers this entire thing because I gave up and equipped them once. I have a bad feeling. I don't think I want to mess with those guys. See if I can avoid their attention. No, don't come this way! I'm trying not to attract your attention. Okay, I only have 4 minutes left on my stuff, but... Okay, no, I don't want to mess with you. No, 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 no. Okay, but if I can kill this witch, Melaga, the restless warrior, I should get something good. I'm just gonna run away until Ninjutsu comes back. She's scary, man. At least I've got a pillar I can just evade around. Hey, my corgi's back. Get her, get her, get her! Die, 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 die! Yes! Eternal Ember. Oh. Does that stop me from getting frozen? I hope so. You ignited the flame of power. Your power is now increased throughout the Snowlands. What? Legend has it that there is a rare artifact stemming from the Asmodia cult. The Dragsic Vake is supposed to be hidden in the depths of the mines of Thalsen. What? Yo! Yo! I dig that. That's epic. Okay. So I think that was worthwhile. Okay, now I have to see if there's more of those. Because I think I need to make like I need to make headlines straight for those. Or a beeline rather. Because they just make me stronger. Throughout the entire area. Like that's really good. Like that's just really good. I like. There's so many villages in this one. I like being strong. That said, I'm not seeing more obvious circles of power. Man, that's epic. I'm not gonna lie, that's got me pretty hyped now. What did the one I already? What was the one I'm at look like? Um, okay, it looks like a bunch of shrines stuck together, basically. I really want to find another one of those now. There might only be one in this particular biome, but I really want more. Come on, tell me there's another one. Because like it says ×1. Oh, this is something. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Unexpected. Anyway, back to what I was doing. I cleared the Seagull lava lake. Where should I go from there? Hmm. I should head for that whistle because I found a place I could use it. Like right near Mara's village, there was a place, I think. Was it this? I think it was that. Yeah. So I think I should head for the whistle next. But I might be able to... Let me zoom in a bit. Because I've got a warp point here. So let's see if I can take an interesting, more roundabout path through another village. Because I did just save another gnome. There's another village right here. I wonder if I can justify taking the long route through this village. Actually, is that a shrine? No. Hmm. Hmm. So if I got like village here, here, and then straight to Genria's house, I guess that's what I'll do. I'll drop by Aragog village just real quick. Since I've saved another gnome in case they've got like a rare longsword. Because I want longswords. Alright, guys, let's go east. Woo! Sploosh! I guess that's why that witch was so tough, though, is because she gives me a permanent stat boost. Which is pretty awesome, I think. I still want my longsword back, though. The moment I get my hands on a passable longsword, boom. I'll be doing nothing but that. Poison the bush and watch it die slowly. Huh. It didn't die. I had a whole vicious master plan, and it was ruined. Not gonna lie, somewhat upset about that. Pretty sad. I don't think I've found any leftovers yet in this area. Huh. Come on. Here we go. Armor vendor. Oh! The amulets aren't really gonna ever cut it, but look at this armor. Mew, mew. Okay, anything better? Boots. That's about it. Boots. Okay, now to the weapon shop. Help. Okay, start menu. Sorry, it's been a bit iffy today. The game's been really playing up on me. It's a bit of a mess with the stream, that. Come on. Okay, I'm doing full restart. Okay. Wait for the bird. Dude, what PC you got? Pretty decent one. It just gets weird. Okay, it's... oh, the exit was east? Oh, here they... Battle-tested iron longsword! Yes! Boom! It's more like a rapier, to be honest, but I will take it. But like, my computer can't handle it, you see, because if it's got to be some sort of glitch with the game, I think, and not just my computer. Maybe I need to update some drivers or something, because it goes funky. Because like it'll go, boom! I can perfectly load this huge whole area, but then later it'll go, no, I can't load like a 6-foot space in front of you. What are you talking about? It's really weird. I've never had it take so long or lag at all. Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't have any troubles with the alpha, but I used to. So, like, this... okay, because this was an issue I used to have with the alpha as well, but then at some point, I must have done something, and it stopped happening. Because, like, I was playing the alpha on stream, and I wasn't really having this issue at all. I just had some lag spikes sometimes. But now I'm having the same issue again with the beta. I might have to have a look into it and see if I did something to, like, the alpha or something. Like, changed a setting or something, maybe. That made it work flawlessly. But I keep forgetting to have a look at it. As much as anything. When I'm not streaming. I won't be streaming tomorrow, so that'll be a good time for it. Viper showed up and says, hey, man! Hi, man! Hi, Viper! You're just in time to catch, like, the last little bit of my stream. The fog has been terrible today. Like, so ridiculous. I mean, I do have 2 GPUs, but I only use one for games and the other for my VR stuff. I mean, it sounds like your PC is a real beast. just guessing from that. But, I mean, like, yeah, it's not like my computer can't handle the graphics or stuff. I think if something's happening, it's gotta be a CPU issue as much as anything. Something about the way it decides to load the world. Because, look, I mean, like, my computer can run the graphics of the area being, like, huge. No problem. But it's gotta be some CPU issue that's telling the game to close in the fog barrier. What's your render distance? My render distance is 80%. I turned it up earlier in hopes it would help. I'm gonna try turning it way down now. Leave me alone. The joys of a decent blade. It's not a bloomin' short dagger. Dagger is too short, man. Too short. I'm watching Family Guy because it's the only cartoon on. Right. Alright, I hope you enjoy that. I have it on 100. But if you go look at the first beta stream I did, right? You'll see that, like, when I first jump in, everything just looked like it just went swoop, and I could see a huge area. No problem. But now it never wants to do that. It's not cool. And see, look, I do that. And then it'll just go swoosh. So I really don't think it's the graphics card. Because look at that, I just backed out and came back in and it's like, oh yeah, we can see for a distance. Like, what? Let's try running around with the low render distance for a while, see if it works like that. Come on, Corgi. Let's kill this undead. Well, we tried. OMG, they fixed my bug, lol. What was your bug? No, try. And then just sit here and stare for a second and see what happens. But see, look, after a point, it just stops. The fog just stops where it was. That's why I wonder if it's something to do with, like... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand it. Doesn't make sense. Remember with the remember with the pet food, equip it and then drop it and you can still tame. Oh, yep. That got patched, did it? That makes sense. I think it's a somewhat reasonable one to patch because otherwise you could just have an army of loyal pets. Imagine if you could equip all your pets at once. Actually, it'd be really cool if there was a class that let you do that. Like, you could equip pets as weapons. And so you could have, like, 3 pets at once. That could be really interesting. So it seems to be a thing that if I change my render distance when I see that the blue stops, then it just keeps going. Ow. Ow. No. Bad. Bad, Sarah's descendant. Bad. So it must be something where it just decides to stop updating the world. And then it's really hard to make it start again. It's so weird. Because look, I can pixel out something in the distance, like, you know, oh hey look, that tree over there, on the left-hand side of the screen, it's not becoming less tinted. So now if I go, boop, hey look at that, now it's less tinted. And look, it's actually shooting off further into the distance than that. Episode 8 tries to cut or turn off our audio, but just mutes Taylor, aka Olivia. What? What are you talking about? I know you're talking about the neighborhood roleplay, but I don't know what you mean. Possessed snow leopard. Oh, so there's a demon portal around here somewhere. I haven't actually seen any possessed enemies in this area until now. I wonder if there's a demon portal up here. Also, this is a cave. I need iron. Give me iron. Oh, hello. People! I want to be the strongest mage ever. Oh, shush. So you couldn't find the legendary book of crafting yet? Was there one of those that I've been told about? Cool. Silver deposit! Yay! That made this whole trip worth it. Oh yeah, shrine I didn't see on the map. That's cool. Could be GPU driver. Yeah, see, I really think that's probably it. Gonna try and sort that after the stream. I keep forgetting because I've been so busy lately. But look at that, now that I've been doing my thing where I'm changing the render distance as I walk whenever I see that it's not moving, I haven't had, like, any problems at all. Okay, it's happening again. So, oh yeah, that quote. I mean, I didn't mute her, though. It was just that I forgot to cut out me saying that. I didn't mute her, though. Or maybe I cut out, like, one of her things, but then forgot to cut out mine. I still can't really make sense of what the first thing you said was. Ow! Jolly rockling. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! No, I don't need the leopard as well. Village people, save me! Help! Help! Where's the inn? Help! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. Oh no, I've hit a wall. Do I sense drama, lol? I don't think so. Did you guys use Discord to talk? No, this was ages ago. That was like... That was recorded ages ago. We all used Skype. Because that was like... what we had at the time. And how we'd met each other. Ah, you're still alive! I thought I'd lost you. Where are you? Okay. Hmm. Pff, I used to use Ventrilo back in the day, lol. I haven't even heard of that, so I don't know what that is. Okay, forget this. It's about time I would end the stream normally anyway. Um, and the game started playing up again. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for coming. Sorry the stream was a bit of a mess today. I'm gonna try and fix it. There won't be a stream tomorrow, but there will be the day after. Yeah. Thank you all and goodbye.